who are the people out there who are personal trainers or have been renting space from someone else who should consider taking on their own lease? Who are the people who you think are in the right place at the right time to even start this process?
You have to be well capitalized to the tune to where your revenue that you're currently generating in whatever version of your business is in now, you can afford a lease that's not going to be more than 25% of what you make per month in gross. Okay. So if you're making $10,000 a month in gross, the most that we're going to recommend you spend in rent is $2,500 per month based on your market. And that's where I think a lot of the education can come in. And I think you probably have heard this plenty of times, Michael. A gym owner is like, hey, I heard some apartment complexes are going in over here and there's a Whole Foods. So I'm going to try to set up shop over there. There's got to be rich people there, right? It wasn't until I was able to get behind the curtain of the national rollouts for the franchises, the Metabolics, the Orange Theories, see how the Industriouses of the world are doing it, and other things not even in the fitness industry, and see how they choose location. And I instantly realized, even looking at how, like, at Alloy's strategy for what Alloy's done with what Mark's doing with Alloy, I mean, it 100% changed my entire perspective as to how a small business owner, especially in the fitness industry, should look at going about this, because most of us go on LoopNet, which doesn't even have all the listings available. You pay a lot more money and have an access to a broker's license to actually see everything available. And they just kind of go off that and like, oh, and then they get there and like, it was $17 a square foot. What's this NNN, this triple net thing that just added $450 in my square footage? Yep. And they just walk into it. And it's one of those things that most of you guys don't know the IRS tax code. So you have a CPA. Right? If there ever was a legal issue, you'd hire a lawyer. And the crazy thing, and then, I mean, it's a great sales pitch for the gym real estate company. We provide this entire suite of services for gym owners nationwide, anywhere in the continental United States, and they don't have to pay us a thing. The landlord or the seller pays our fees entirely.